ma ufi ogbeji.
Mark
Tó mo jẹ́ me DJ wa to. Wa to jẹ́ me DJ wa to Baba Joy. Ayi me correct that. I correct me wa.
Who correct
Daddy, you know where in the time where daddy, you know where eti telling here, you know where daddy, nowhere, or can we come nowhere with daddy. You will not the way back corrected, book a corrected, baby. You will not a mark of a team, no, a mark of us. A mark of a team.
God bless you. What the white mama? Matter would
yeah, when you make out damn honey become a Mac and I hear what I mean, me and Mike, what's in the worry you may not see where. Well, now when you can't damn you, Johnny, I wrote to why I don't know. Be man. A packet was continue women me to know Baba.
So, I don't know what they actually want from us. We are just there to show our support because we always show our love to our brother. Maybe probably they don't see themselves our brother. They just saying it for. I just don't know. I don't know the way to put it because we see them as our siblings. Just because I'm saying I'm a dude, it become a problem. You haven't even been in this platform several times. You haven't even know. Oh, these things I'm concerned about this. What does that mean or whatsoever? You have never asked me or any other Edo person or any of our historians. You just come off saying with your anger. You are just angry for me saying you say Robo Wado. Have I ever attacked you while you say Robo Wado? I will even pray. I will even join you to appellate you Robo Wado. Esan will come up with this. You will now. I don't want to classify the whole Robo. Now the mark of 15, like I said earlier. We thought maybe we must have done with that. Now it started again. What's going on here?
No, it's just that John is not even the thing here. So we don't even begin to give him a. He is looking for. You know, when somebody just start attacking you for no reason, then from your reaction, it will not begin to get reason to say, okay, this is same thing with Esan. They started attacking us without reason. Then when we reacted, then it is now our reaction. They are not taking.
I think it's the same thing he's trying to frustrate.
So his own is coming from the group. That's what I'm saying. Me, I'm not in that group. So now from that group, they say anger, they come. Say Edo people now they carry the group. You understand? So that's why we've told them to correct the impression or the leadership or whatever they want to correct, because that's very anger.
Okay, that's the reason why you were talking to that guy. They should go and talk and.
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Yes, it's not. This one is not about. This one is not a tribal thing. No, it's just him because according to the guy himself, he is one of the first members. But you being the first member, you are not serious. You don't carry the vision. They will not. It's not your birthright that they will not give you a position because now you join those ways. Say okay, let's start this thing. So as in answer that okay, those people have come, and you know when we start something, we always put all our body. So he's not thinking we want to take over the group exactly. So that's where his own pain is coming from. So Aboki talk to us. Good evening to you.
Hey, good evening. I've actually been around the social media space since morning, and I've been here and there. I was once in Sister Happiness platform, and we spoke at length. You see, what I think, what they called Daddy Mike, because I was kind of, when I got into his platform, I was trying to, I know this name. I think he's a member of the South, but how come, why is he, hosting such kind of an interactive section, so I listened a lot. So, but what he made emphasis about was this, and he said it categorically that He said those have not said they are older than the Urobos. He made it clear. And then he now said, it is him. He said, I would repeat it as he said it. He said, I am the one that is saying that the Urobos are older than the Edos. So I want any Edo man and a platform to come up and dispute the fact. So that was where I wrote him. I was kind of aggravated. I wanted to send a request. So I just used my intuition. Said, you know what, stay calm so you can see where he's driving at. So an Edo person came up and said, listen, the Edos have never said they are older than the Urobos. Neither should the Urobos said they are older than the Edos. These issues were between the Esans and the Benins. So what is the issues with the Urobos? Why is that the mic bringing the Urobo into the equation? And he reinstated again, and I repeat, he said, get it right. I want everyone to get it right. The Benins, the Edos, have not said they are older than the Urobos, and the Edo historians have actually stated proof, backing up the fact that the Urobos are senior to the Edos. And I am the one that brought up these issues, and I am saying that the Urobos are older than the Benins. So if there is anyone on the platform that wants to oppose that, so that was when I now got the clue. Though I've not really been around I'm a member of the South, and our last meeting, I think everything went smoothly, and I never heard anything that erupted that should have surmounted to the point where someone that or acclaimed member of the group coming out in a social media space and beginning to go sail another direction, adjacent to the direction at which we are actually aspiring to. So that's what I see. But to me, that the mic is irrelevant. He's not the mouthpiece of the Urobos. He's just a commoner that we thought that we could share keen or like-mind interest, and we could work together to unify our region. But from the way he's acted, it is obvious, if not critically obvious, that he's a threat to unity, is a threat to togetherness. He's a gaslighter, and I think he just wants to make himself relevant. He wants to be heard. He wants his voice to be heard. And like what he said in a few minutes ago while I was listening, I just left his platform. I was just on the FYP. I actually came up, but I just thought twice and I dropped back. So I was just listening to him, and he said it that they know that I am not an easy person to get, that he's a fighter, that he's already started getting messages from people, and that how they are listening to him and how, fresh and all that. But to me, I just wrote on the FYP that, Mr. Man, you're irrelevant. To me, I think it's a waste of time for anyone to be even thinking about you, because to me, if we are to look into the robo settings and their monarch systems and all that, I don't think that the mic is not relevant. So to me, it's if he's a man, I think there were better ways he could have aired his voice, like what Sakiaro said now. Men, we agree to disagree. So it's just if he's having issues, he should have been able to air his voice out. Maybe some utterances that it didn't come right nice to his hearing. He should have, spoke out his mind, but him coming to the public platform means that he was never part of us. He was just a green snake under the green grass. For now, that's all I've got to say. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. At least. So there was one other guy that spoke earlier that he even joined the live through an Edo person. So going forward, I believe most of us are here, and even myself, I've not been able to go and check my followers because I'm still here. I don't think I followed it, but like I have to check. You understand? So if an Edo person should lead you to such platforms, I believe the first thing is to unfollow that Edo person itself, because when you are following somebody and they are on one of all these platforms, they will lead you to the platform because you're already following them. So once you see the person that you are following, that okay, now this Edo person lead me come here, you have to unfollow that person. And he doesn't have the right to begin to say all those things. He himself was born in Ogbelaka in Benin, but let's not go there. So who is the next person? Mama Joy, please talk to us.
Good evening, everybody. God bless you all. I think I've heard from all of you what transpired, though I'm just coming not so long ago. For me, when you do, any man even no share. Mama na de basa sa teme se no. Emi no. O eya ko si obodo na no de teme na. Wa de meji wa mama. O ki mami e berule. Wa ma be ya si okuku bele be ke rare na egi wa na kere. Wa na ro sani ka ona wa ma follow wa ma remove gbogbo wa ye total ye wa ko so mi nu.
Esa ja yo sa, esa ja.
Wa hia aga wa total. Igbi na ire na we na gbon hia fi hore na so. Wa beg onania wa be jo bowo gwe wa be just imagine what he did. They will not see a born arena. Amagba van. Or what le bize hin ri oku e. Or wa gwa le kinu la magbe. Or magi wana bi egbenia. O wa de ba sasat. La wa ma se do ma de ba sasati. E do etin aroge. Emeno a. Emeno.
Wanu here. Yeah, wanu.
Na ata gwa jeri o. Wen gwa ge. Oye na mi fu ma onu ma onuke gbo ma hu. Ma na PhD. But one in a PhD, no doctorate. Ogugwa meja la webo now. Ogugwa meja here. At least on one bachelor degree, every momo we baby. You understand him now? I mean, I did. Why are you bow well, Lenny? Why you see Perry? Or maybe you walk wallow women. On a red bow, on a red bow, we as a money for Mahivie. I want a do Diania. On another Muzana. Or what it, but what it, oh, maybe no real quality matter. Naso no day, my bed. Well, we are not. My hope your bag, I say, a guy now. My yard life, what my body lads, what we are doing? Getting I get to Mama Jawa, you know, call me, only Nugua. In short, at the door yet do. Oh, my, we are one on that day by Mokifis on a wild tally rubbish. Because now we are remote, my yaga big doing. Oh, no, what a denania. I see what we stop a. As all those movements, a gear, Amoyawa, I want in a group. Yes, you know, I'm a let all the four, I saw those boy, I see it, silly, but maybe I can only make one. Then the Sasaki, you know, well, Gioki di Banoreva, well, I want to ask you. Yeah, call your body on follow or remove. Yeah, when you from the buy code delete me. Yes, because no dinner. Where I'm your one phone, or my baby sat in here anyway. Here you work, okay, where you working? Why coca atalapano do wasage, why le? Over me logo, a liberator. Because, oh, my tell me, why me Udabi your pardon, why do tag? I trust you, Nana. Why you dabi your pan, why do tire? Bay, not be so. Name not by why don't you dole yayiba? Or the Siobi Barabara now will be born for the rest of the year. Amami o ya face man street light project na here operation lighted do. Amami ge ja we mi ro pa. Ere wa kin o kin my call. Esan ro marifo, wo bogi be no. Igboro mafo, ijo bare, ma na panu. Owa aso ogun hu azana, wa aso yi. Wa ye ko na o. Enwe na. I apply wisdom of God so. People are thinking logically. But what I'm saying, there's no logical thinking here. There's no strategic movement here. Any na lay here, man. Or when no lay, come on, boma. Ma wade ye ya papa. E dia na we have o tin ma wa pa jare no motin. Ama no tin we no tin. We tin we bua. Ama no tin we no tin. We na tin we bua. Na tin we muwe. Yeti. O tin down out no buhuna. Abo tin na yu na ria nusi. Ariana na ye sie esi o bowe aka egbe na ria nusi. Omu ya jugwa omu ogi menoro even itai anyway. Man here I'm a person of my word. But by me got you where social media now. Where this of any year do padu create as an create ogwe. Ahon ni ye gwe ni aya gbe gesu we betin ansejwe. We gese gbi ye do ba na mo ye do din anaga ansejwe. Nu gbe tie do ami ana ori wodio. Nu tie do ami ana mo panka di godum. No tie do ami ana okuku gbe ban ma. Even bi ana e bo egun omi egun. When the doji aka egun. Akwa no kate a obiera na ria nusi. Ariana na ege obiera. I'm telling you straight up. Ya kegbe ama fie padelo wo bo pa yemi ro yan wa gbo kin àwọn are igbe yan ebini. Wa ebini wa na do ni wa do na. Ebini wa do wa na ogwa na do ni wa do na. Wa ebe de do haba. Dem no comparison gijena. Eri wa odion de na ikebete odion wo boredo o me o kan ni atamu wa o kan gwa mi wo bo me ge face of monkey o gwa onu gwa do ri ahi me omomo e ma no bun amu enwa afwa o ga agun me gi egogo na ki ojara me no nwa ni mu enwa afwa yehi o gbo na eyi na nwa na kokumi ihe na lo ko bido na gwa afọ gbogwe we ma ga eni ni atani o ni ase mu oguji ihe aja eji ihe ga ki jo me ni jini ihe agwa le kini ana do fi obi ihe agwa le kini ebe ni alari because I'm not saying I'm not bad we oseba ahia ma se dia egbi se ba le ndore gbe ko gwa gezo na sa wa ho yin no sumu wa ho ege here gwa agbe ya mo ya wa ho yin no sumu eni ni ataderi o ma fo we kun ya no bu ezo na gwa ho eragiri no na latia ama mi gwa la wo we sasa group kwari ene hin bori yo sa ogba olokun mi gwa Jesu Kristi ya mi gwa emi hi afa ya mi gwa wa delete wa fi mefu abore ebe ube go ri bie do Nigeria emi hi o ri bie do me igwo ma duwe okwo ne ho bo pa obobo pati na me gwo ma duwe iya na group of here when you are working ma must we be together doko no dena devi na muhiana na mami ke mwelana akita doge woge okwa asile ramiri na asili kwa be kiakio omo babbe ogi azena ke gbe na me ma like wa gbe o ko si yana ye ma like ma igbo fun ya yaje okay you now want me to say where we me Margaret nugweje agogo de osolo salobo awu ni biedo atomo no salobo ari ni ma eni ka ogima enwa no salobo ja nwe ya ye na we mi joto na me ja ati ma mukia di igbo no no I'm sorry I can't help you. I'm sorry but I'm not sorry I can't help you. Deed is already done. Mo when ancestors who here you are. Deed is done. Osakpa riedo. Osa lo bo ni na hia joto. Me ni gbofu agwa bunya hia nya bana. Igbo ma ge ahene, ijo oba ma ge ahene. Wo bokive no, esa wo tobo. E na hina. Oni okpa me pin ni ari yo wa advice o riedo. Me nwere maki mamu me wa me platform maki the boy kan me ezo ze gbezozo jare.
Wo so po.
Thank you.
can't tell us you get a video of our body by us. Osaloba no be me fan we. No fear boy, no fear we go wa ko work mo. E me we do tana e me kata se na we vie watana.
Sister Opla, I always say for keeping the platform booming since I the gwigi filter your no because he later so nigga get drop on there's updates mama. Be my grandpa when that Sasa group in Insimaro. Me mama na me do ega me mama ega me rani. Osimare ona remove the mumu mic. When he do have ba the mic pa. Yene mi ye mic yawo. But that notwithstanding, ina ye can be patimba na we baba we no jena ma garogima. Anytime the general meeting yaro, you can call us my team de bayan. But when the maru wewa me magi gwalo and the baba ha we me the near guy into 6 year because 6 states all the south. They are needing 1 million for example. I got 1 million in US6. I will do go. Why? I can go. He did to donate 90%. He gonna masigore. No, I told him already today, and I know he will work on it. So, Mama, for that one, let's see. Patimba creator Orima aside from there. Anytime I need him, we can go there and do the meeting and go away. They was say, but I will say, so I can't give you the update. Easy no more or more EU where and then now you where our EU ever them only in one week be even not get what or not get what can you no what can you and all of yaka no certain why you to never come no your so no boy dey by yeni no nowhere say and then I can't hear say it went up
Please, Mama, Mama, introduce your so law and order, please introduce yourself. No, I don't know him. Okay. Okay. All right.
Epa we kabuti na epa lo order this get your man so eba mo ya si won we wa so ge o no ga tu yo so go agwa so ge your man understand on yogi man to ya gbi manu wa kia ta ka lo kwa ona ide fo ba iye be jo ya sabo o so lo ba de ba wo ye do ọmọ náà lè gbẹmọ lọ́wọ́ àrùkọ wọn lábẹ́ ẹnu tà sí ọwọ́ mi nẹ̀mẹ̀ yá kan.
Ọmọ bọ́ ni màmá sábọ̀ ọ̀gá sábọ̀
kàkàbọ̀ mọ́mọ́ òbí ìyàwó ta òdélé. Ẹgbẹ́ Mudiane náà ẹdí lọ Mudiane lọ ẹgbẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́fọ̀ Mudiane di lọ. Yóò sàlọ́bọ̀ àti ẹni ní wẹ̀gẹ́ ẹ̀ náà bọ́ọ̀lù fara. Ẹgbẹ́ ìmọ̀ àbọ̀dá wọ́n ẹ̀rí màmí ẹ̀dọ́ màmí ẹ̀gbọ́n náà gbọ́dọ̀. Only now, Abolo for is a get time. Joy answer who say my lovely sisters. Mother, I tena Tana easy no more, no any one. You give what you away, no, already. No, you do cover women or water. So aye here ye de iri do enuzo. Eti me here we gbeze do ni me kaze si wuda edo ya piton wa ali eva go we me temeri. Mabere ne e mama jo asa botaba. Aegwe easy of your update ni mane. So na yeta. Me ma oni medo yo ta yata mugwa ni yoni yiwo yata mugwa. Edo aga le nu gbe no ga bo ma o. Onari u kome o. Edo ba wage o. Wage awa negbe o.
Yari.
Eyo paga wa ma go give na ya awa o. Dera ma ya wa ota ni kole o. Iwo ta ni ale o. Ota eni kole o. Edo emo pata mu menwa oga se ko iwa so ba ni o yo bi yo mama ni o je
I know the card that book me. God bless you. Wahia Wese.
What's it, Mama? So let's have law and order then.
My joy. We may want to where you took purposely.
No, Mama, let Lovely please. No, she's here. Let law and order speak first.
Waya bota, waya kada.
Mama Joy kane Mama Sabo enwe malo.
Mama Mila, Omanguan, every
We waya kada wala gisa. In Yanuata, Joya Sabo, Ugele Tafo. Even a Bible where it is only a fool that will see problem coming straight to it, and at the end, it will regret it. And which everybody know we the Edos, we are not. Ishuna no sununa, ubege, before you know, or see man mawabe tiabo tima, you could have a CM. The next near you got lima. Panoa, Iviedo witona.
Wala law order. Won't be a doma. Now I done the boss yeme. Asabo, Mama Jo, Asabo, la wo correctiva. I done the boss yeme.
Why don't they glass you off here? Look at it.
O kwe Esan wa tweda o ma se nu wa ya stop Esan wa na wa
I know what you able to Asabo.
why to la why to
Sister Jo Asabo, Mama Jo Asabo. I done the boss.
why go Esan o go Esan baba Esan why to
Mama no, Waba no, Mama.
Okay, exactly.
Wameme wala wo wagwe. Asa sis undana enye eti undana kan sis you know we on make na we always see every gima na gelebe ni mama we mata waga kwala na avoiding ene otima sister easy. We don't make a call, we didn't go it's okay like that. Though if 2 or 3 person are represent, then they are represent my withdraw because he may take a follow up. But when I turn the platform in now, man, I go withdraw because do all the whole platform now do platform or 30 say. Do aron patane and I make a platform in it. It's the easy now or Mama Asabo or do blood. Once in your time, everybody should fall back in the soldier fall back. With the Edo, some to respond with the follow up. I want your panel, it kidding. I mean, is you easy? I want anything now. Everybody with the withdraw on other person at anything. Everybody they fall back. We they obey una law. They pay them well. When they return, you guys say, "Oh my God, that's something that happened there."
do not hear no gaji. I call you now Zave. When I APOB Biafra the Yaoza in the money for Nigeria for now for Biafra. The Magwabi are already Gavia Oza. That is the only thing I rate our say. Happiness, are you busy? Show Happiness, my co-moderator.
I feel quickly talk something. This one where they consider say no be Ishan, they can't say be senior again. Now Urobo can't see be senior. How many people go come be senior? I'm not sure say that they hear me. Because before they say na Ishan be senior. Now, how many people go come be senior? Urobo na can't say be senior. I don't understand. Eh?
But I do where that you have to come back. Let me go down.
Then after
It's supposed to be our problem. We'll be seen. Not consign us. Anybody want carry to make? Not consign me. Anybody want be seen? Make carry to There is not build house. It's not my business. For me, I know they after that one self. To be honest.
Bring what I do back. Let me come back.
That one I just.
It has to be here.
That one I just excuse. That one I excuse just to say who be seen. They look for the one is an entire person body. Not so me see. Because something today they started to hear the word of Edo and
Esan. Sister Happiness. When I come to your I got say from with me. Well, go to the heat. Tell me where can only want to
I want go down. Maybe I do come up. Wana mama me ye place me. Wana me bri do your 80 hour day without day wana na. Go me to me. Wana me pay do me.
He do it. Mama we and you.
So we have to go. We have to go.
Oh, yeah, he do it on a mission. He do it. I'm a team man of the wedding here. He do I attack a copper.
So I'm going to have your bonnet.
I think I just finish. I beg. Where do my name now? I beg. Wherever you are going, the mic. I want to platform. Where are you? Where are you? Where don't I matter?
Lago go don't be
real people.
Mama Joy Asabo. Lago go sister, you have 1 million we go saga Joy do blood. We have to you have 1 million. Easy. Easy 2 million we go saga.
100 million.
Happiness in at your wedding when you be 5 million.
Easy. Where they are no magwane.
Go beg you no toto I go saga toto.
Some of these people,
you go give me I mean we have money. Ya feel me.
Me I they tell you I say those people whether they follow on this platform, they're not be Edo people. You understand? Una need to they know that one. People who don't really know these betrayers like this, where they see they go there, who not supposed to not say that people where they speak Edo language, they are not the real Edo people. You understand? So, no.
Sister Easy, I can't get so. Here do yas their when we very much understood the way we isima kwamba we okay kenimai mudia yo even ahia ya abde a forum ni but even though when we the fact where we are now a day those to me are price that comes with leadership. And when it comes to women okwa, God has actually usaluba yonia that is a gift. You know, it comes with us naturally. So where would I Marui Mistima, you would always see that Uwebu, you always see that leadership qualities. And Mavi Yivi Ishara. No siame no guame ne na megbi emo mavi yivo ruda wage the actions in isima we take it's only yavi maima we okay mavi mi down bad no ruinya ruda we 12 disciples hari laia we na mi Judas we but ruda uage na vene ivi gbon keke enye keke ivi yariba eya ewe ni ya modia we ni ya si makoto because the reason why our interest ma no see ni mana we ni mawo o ni ma ya my way we are a household of shade if for the wearied those that have been attacked Kenya Lela we are open arms because Rudaosayo ni ya women so ya we na yenwa ya we na wuna ruda ma wa fiegbe we ma fiegbe we gbe we na ehe uboni ya we okoni hwe yokoko hia okoko iyokoko no keke no yifwan ya gwe ibie owe ifwan we yen higwe ama igwe that means iyokoko ni they are not exposed. I'm just giving my own thoughts, my own views to it. That even here is to test our leadership. They will throw some arrows to see where or even my gather we are senior kupone avi arms and all our tentacles ma via kokone. So at all times this will happen. So honor it depends on ima when ni mai do yenwa ya lile onyogi ruwe ruda when daddy Mike no down sieti no sina mana ni mawe mamenwa senye there is no smoke without a fire. Or we not say na na gie we no we no una ewe do odion or see your igbe sometimes there are more interior motive. You understand? Ni aya mikini aya lie weaver ya zagima we get maybe ivigbon yan we riemikere ni enewe okay ya zagia or so leadership qualities is the ability for us to look into. We are not saying we want to be leaders. Even Osaya women, even Osaya women, also any Erima, our forefathers Erima, Iana we say Avi Ivieho Ruda ability Nimaya Zio deep. So even my way the action is similar taking is a rightful one, and action where we take is a very thoughtful one. But in between, let's not just be Naiwa make it definite where okay Naga is Wavige Edo Wanohwa already. Iya lebu imawe uko yavi gbon ori yavi na yariba do asima le ya dete ima agi ekine iwi understand? It's a hit in my so a canopy in my yaguya where they down that the mic or zoom down you code in my head then my was see me I well okay near guy is about what they get at the end of the day or no kwa tima era mautia emo we gay my ekini makiri Erima Hamima. So only alone has given us a responsibility. Well, okay, we now is the hand of extension. You know, IFO. I believe there is a course. What me I would suggest there is a course for us to Nima will be with a urgent general meeting and now address now. And maybe from there we can actually come to a concrete resolution about how to go about it. Now, I'm not saying a action we take is wrong. It is very, very positive. At least now no didini ari agbene. No didini la agbe. At least yoboni maye uwe buni. So but there is an onus. That is my suggestion. Now when we quick meeting, would I be I mean the mic yena okay yes so you river up power down that Diana yes so you river so uebu having me where I mean Judas maybe begging Ravana if Rava suspend having no gay a leadership it is not easy. You would have some heads laying their head towards another direction when you are trying to put them on a safe track. So what me I think were naiwa say okay naga is Namik even if it's a meeting we should call we can have another meeting. If it is a meeting we can call between ourselves first. Maki initiated the open floor, then we know that we are well prepared to go into there with a draft up strategy. That's what I've got to say. Thank you. I'll use the mic here. Ovio viance, ovio sayi ugbo.
What ugbo? Why you did you? I don't hear.
All the way up here bed do.
Did you not go beyond how we do?
Well, what are the rules where a domema will be very okay. Domema will be very other. Is it no qua no so well or do come erima well go in where ya was a private school my
leadership or not leadership, everything should be done with wisdom. Go that agmonagije social media again. Only many na kakabo jenwa ya we mi enwa manlo. Mike nania. Ah? Beni ya kuye be ba ti ya be ya recruit taking ya be bodo adina. Umio eru da ri ya so so
wala wa ni do ni ma wa be gugu ba be that guy know about the law and whatever. Okpa won are be wa ke no je na.
What die Mike? I am in the photo.
Ore pete the back.
Fulani.
Fulani. Iye do. Iye aleya lega.
Iya mo gbe ani ni ati ela ni iya wa Fulani.
So wa South Africa we dem yo. Egbe ba o ke so. Ya o ga we back mo ya je. Go we we bo me we bo. Agbo ya we bo. A we bo ya ga bo. Ya wa we lo bi se mo.
Oke agbo me wa. Ya wa ro Fulani na ko na.
E kite ya se ni ngwe. Fulani ya igba meje. Ọmọ ya ma meje South Africa.
Ibie ni ave ati eso ko do ni ade.
Yeah, wa se wa no gbe me na gbe mo gbe wa no wa ta me vie stop ya igwa ko mu pa ya ko gbe. Boy, ari ya na e mo ma bie na. Yeah, ni wa ni da wa vie wa ye oye.
Oh, ya se tu ezo. No que ya obi, oh, ya se tu ezo.
Okay, ezo ga la egbe ezo gboro ta ezo gbiyota. Ezo
Fulani na se ezo to iya gbe ezo to ya se tu e ni ya.
Gbe no wa gbe ezo kian. Oh, ki rubo ni.
All right. The mic carried the way. However,
we are bobo go mare na ji.
Iteme mekiri ni ata oya men yuduhu.
Ai ni bi eto na na. Omo mu je yoga do. Of yoga Fulani wo do ni ogi kabai. Ama bi na e mo.
Whatever ni onitana.
Jela gage brother no sa my go sin okere ma. Brother no sa
Bueno bon.
Awe seye. No teme taba aboki wa agbe okoto se e mata no we mo vita nko se ika oni ka do pobo ni easy no emission oju owa succeed owa temi no mo rion, you know. But I maybe a platform ni maya sun even me admin making wo. Even e pa ina do mu ejo e double even no yari egbe ye ba ni re. Oye na mi obeg ugbe no de. Iye force iri ejo na de gbe iri egbe yin. You know, even na mani vie do omu eyan. And ima rogi ma o ba initiate ma line na mama te mu egbe in abu ma de. At the time, even the Pastor Mike, Dr. Mike Adu what here. You know that do yame do flashback in memory. Inya need the man. Ya bini gbo. And as soon as he rock by roge, I got bini me. I'm not going to say that in English because why argue, man? I mean, Edo language. And I succeed. Then, they will go back and then okay, I say compared to the enemy of household the owner. So for me, in me mau wagima kwa yegbi maye inanire a future yes, it's in my way say onari fine, but even nave mani sikema yehu ohamu mege emani sikema yewe no so ni. So remember him na ni very oni. That's one thing about me. Remember him Omabe ayi la di another pastor always Pastor Mike a Dr. Mike what ye or we are a Latin with
time. Doctor in here na it was back in when we a doctor.
So all the guy be Latin and we Mahameti wa lili and a man there's something better ahead of us. You understand? Because here is Bugma Dene, Agaye Imane, Magavila Wayne, musical type man, 90% of contribution on the man, Mani doorway. Any other soon, but the Mamu Chester, 18 bar, all the other of your dono. No chest any FFN or Revani. But at the end of it, I ask my say. And every mau, because another Ruwe Sagi do, Marambomi a Runyegbe to limit it, but I give my ban because in Madova very mau no. Marunya wala we bomb mama yegbe ya embracing ya. Oh ma wa embracing ya ma wa munya lawa. I don't know why we are doing that, but let me call it a gift in Bosalobwa. Be wagimave jenwa yawe. Wala. A platform ini orime maika boy de mu very oni. Eti ma we na wa yupa yegbe yin o naido we naido kin ozwoga ya oye so de bonoje so aye nwa ko we kere but I participate in aka mu enya ni because or remember him very oni we no sunu or we gbegbe okay made comfortable so ni opa we ni wa dota wa ya wa we say
God bless you.
Brother, when I'm here, and I meet a guy, yeah, what's about the women the group in a boat?
Well, where's the line contribution? Èmi on jamais no bande aboki talk show na no be do. Brother, when you cut us now, what do Buddha we? When where Ozwa my monkey, when getting me where ban no bando we do. That was my intention. I wanted to really confirm who be son, who be ra. Because I don't know where they betray. Who says a dog man or brother? Oh, and we were begging yana. We aren't you wear. Or are not you wear who were mad? Ena, why jaira he? When we maniviedo, aga have when I win, waga see a bit. Be maniviedo guy me or a revolu lemon. Aga tira tigena buri. We not be about Nani Mahiaba. Begging one and Uzeyo. Ina the fear for no what they do bull udarie. Iati maera, demnieka, ia o nube, na o nia. A warfare la luome go marry me go amume. Oh, why ya mume? Oh, he do mume o, go why ya mume. Then I wajina. No fena wa la luome here legana, me wona ye can report. When my again near me, woman. None of them have our good interest at heart. Who got it the last summit? Me, I was there too. Who beg when if potakoti yaro me tako. When I get me bonaga, if we say, I when I nigo, wana navi bamedo, wana feel igojo. When a boss seven and your boma, manivia donati, mana with my witness day, mama me anybody no re. Ana yetiri with almost 1 month go. Amati kokigago. Na ya we no carry edo. Wagi seba wana ga ze wana aba dazo wana dazo e da doge na ga fili go jo na agu wahia. O ma no mo emeniri. Nu wi emenigi observant say when you go no ze 10,000 naira. So we mama no I me dame ho wagi tie me ina jo ti di ofan ye nu gwa tie se. Ina mi to when areba. Ima ho ni o. Je ko so ma tie me o ti o to ja radio. E mo pa ka bi ata. Irizo gwet me go gareba. Irizo no sise. Iye na wati rome. Waniri edo kpama stand in my defense. Uwegi deni wagbada yo brodomari ya gatota. Wena wa adikona. Una wena dania. Because they no mudiania. Igbo awo. Di ma igbo kukin ya wete wen akpa wo ware. Wete yen akpa wo ware. Ohama gome yo bom wenye o enye mo ririo. Wa ko konu gware sina. Be aboki talk show take keke we be am platform we wa gbin na 24/7 we get here. Because e man na bi ogun ana. E man blood pressure e high run deep in do all the good we gun ana. Yeah, go beat as no kweru we. I'm not igwa kakabo no tani miki na e go ye do ni miki na enwa ni ari ni. Ugwo ma no tie wera. Ma ogo hono fie kara anya go. Okome dame ha ogo hono fie kara anya go ge ya mwe moto so kezie nya go de. Dugwa maru enwe. Iya ga igbi maru obon ya gbima iya vie moto so ya vie ugama. Iya vie agege ya kalima jimuja. Okonu wa ya be sirena. Wala wo gima do de yo salo boy enigwa. O wa jo kwesa satire. Wa ku ogugwa ado esa sat. What's your na tie nemi no ge do gwa kwenye me gwa bun se mi na le sasa wana di wa mi le sasa ti wa ki mi magaje ma wa ma go yo sa you no re e na we kimba o ye do ta o bi o na but o do gwa na ya kebie ya bosters wa boss wo gi bi do ma gwa gwe na ju meji wa gi abi a u le gbi ma wa imo bia ni rego bi Port Harcourt e die sasa ti no gwa hia sini e na ha mugwa ina gwa age no de yoro yo boss ma wa gi ma ki okwo ni gbe ba je dignity wa solid dignity wa run go mi no ja ata akpabio owie wenu owie do mano wete wede owie do ga anu owi gbineti ono owi yajinu energy na bi ho ni violation iyo na gunware na agbi ya be ni metiki se voice na opi me mighty gbo pa iwo wa ya na wa miu Imedo have hizigo warize sena ijiro ekiedo balu edo wuhe o riedo mako uhana wa mume brother iya mati emera ya mati emeje because on not o cannot wa I tell de you understand me now e make ye me e o me time me age moki face e o no do gbe riedo ba and if you Port Harcourt in Mudi, I tell you when my hair shut up one or return one as Zegonia. Here do the Hamuwa. Here if you want Nugiwa, here figure one, when you figure what you want.
And then the Raja goes the body who
in my one where you here do see our walking what here, walking what here be again. Why no here when no here? There's for me. Mary many me ajeva. When the team ba what you more hapa. No year almost no year piano guania. Or guania for ne walk my ayaro efo. Better anytime one. Anytime one. Ama we taking us say. We basi one. Mana mo operation light dore ni mani go ni mayade a light yedo. Even was on here there. Wana zoe the group. Mana ikokigo by mana had the lighting. Or a basse maybe a kenamueji. A dog bar talk bar fi moto berava. Or fi moto berava. Oh, we'll buy a remane. Akmomosa lo boa maybe kwani save from accident wa giri ma jema iwa ka upon not but I take in an offensive manner ni jagwan gbagba because we go ma e ma yeye e dede mani gbo mani ma we ga re ba tell you we ma here no sunu I we say here is zero ye meba we ga re ba woman it was very peaceful
sister Nick dear girl one way more wayere we more tai we imema believe we okeki ni ma write news submit we okeki na write direct to his office or now one na do ye we need to protect our integrity. I believe sister easy now do lawe now when you support it. In our way, our
support and no time where he time and not so Papa Kings where he want Papa Kings not support. They not support. My honey do. Bessie, I will not Viana, Daniel is a giant, be me not a your baby. When my go, I want to need of your boy Bonari. Well, my brother, don't most.
That's a boy cool ones. You are so boy.
Brother, go in me. I want to move now. Get grace. If you go in, if you only have your idea, Mammy ni Maya will do lao man. You are what we want lao man. Have you not a regime money? Why are they? I can say.
Now we go see one year good. Ofela lugo no mabi emi ogo.
E brother la we wa ye mi egbe na. Ogo fela lu won me go mari emi ogo go ngamu me. O ri edo mu me oko ohun wa ya mu me o. Ohun wa ya. Okay, lo fena wa la potolo wa la lu me ya fe we wa ge.
O mari emi ogo.
Wa mo ye la sasati.
Oh,
I don't buy a me of I am. Yeah, 20 mega, what me hammer, I hammer, egg, no.
Wakiri maga ima o. Mani simio segenedo. Ewi ma bibio. Ewi ma azwa. Nare dogete. Hey mama, yeah. Na gbogbo je me di je gui, we di bi odi jo, ibada bi odi jo bagba ne mi maga je ma. Ọmọ ne bi e ma je o ya mu ogo mo be. Aro mi ba gbodo ba ma. Ado azene bi.
Mama Joasa Boga they will want on a more serious note. Eke no salogwa ya we mani bi e dodo na. Oka ke ni man kakabo ga yiu. Uwe mi. Because that good heart where God take created those people, He not go let us change. But let's be they use a lot, increase our wisdom and our understanding. You, Nala Wulu, Naya, when you hear free. Why you always
Mama Joy Asabo. Itu ya. Isi evini taba. Imaoni de bono lewe na ye na oni yedo ya. Ime baba memeke kakon nye ya fiame. So de boyata, you get my understanding. There is something we call the 48 laws of power. Ubege, sometimes you play the fool, you act the fool, pretend to be fool, to play the fool, but you will make the fool believe that he is fooling you. But at the end of the day, he becomes the fool. He gave me a rima. Mama, ovie sisi ehi and ive nwa riwe iminirima iwiniaya ni nona yedo ya kanse webo ugbeso. You cannot profit without you sacrificing. Sometimes you must test the bitter water to know what the combination is or the antidote for the cure to that poison. You know, in the times of the old times of war, this is just mouth. Okoa say, WRO say, there is some point where Okoa say, he cannot say, Ewagi agbinya ya fialase, where yame ya fifi for the victory of the kingdom tomorrow. That is, those are sacrifice. When they say deep sacrifice, instead in the mayina, it tells you you cannot lead without sacrificing. I said to you, without a roof, river, Niman Lela, Miaria. Ugbenso, awe, even water or wagili, like me, Navia women are doing. That is necessary. It is necessity. But a time ni mayena okonirima, okonirima victorious on any organede okonagi nagi binana numuzo numupia numuzi. It is a cyber war. You have to be equipped. You would not go to the market with an empty hand. You beg even also Ukraine, Keke, Russia now. America here where as a world power. You beg even here lawe. Here kazigo yone. Yana kwigo yuwe. Then yana or he say point of by yana we okay mudianeo. Ekeni mawazigo yina mama mieki no ye mama eki no ya de ekeni okay they will not way nima benefit way okay even ni resources in no roto wa gala then we will fully step into this way with full chest. Well, okay, I will. It cannot dig me, but my cannot even way anymore. Once anina te tonaoi, there is a game of power, a game of throne, a game of power tussle. You must be equipped. You must be in the battlefield. You cannot be outside of the battlefield and be expecting because you were Edima dame yutone. Soto no furi yutone. Now ni maya tota you wawe na wo him irresponsibility orima obo. As the price is high, bigger is the responsibility.
Oteno garuda wengu wariudu kuna lawo wegeme na pegbe.
Etegbe wa me bu eme. Mati esaba wo yi. E unu aya gbin esaba wo. Ugbe mama ye ku ni ma ri o dawo ku. E pa we edonu gbe se maka gba unu. Gbe wa jo ame egun e pa gbe with all due respect egbe ti do rovio. La gbogbo. O ka do azele do abi e do go unu. E me we ta unu na. Na jo egbe ese ti ta lo. Okwa ada sabawo. Okwa agbin gboloko. Agboloko. Ajoko, everywhere town una. Obile we go no we agbon. Na ge wa gbogbo epa, e ma wa wo ma gbon so bo no de ba.
Mo jana bie. O me understand the kin ogunari.
Me malaka do abi e go na.
Weka do admin and them we are they call Eko no wemeni e ya hia ya lelu we hia. Understand it. Here can ogunari. And somehow you are right. But Agbonagijeve na my brother. Nina kawe agi kakaboge mi urunda imani nuweka wegmi na nani. We mae de koini nuweya iweni. Eya yaleluwe oge negbiya ya wado. Any we no see na na kakabo igagba koto of me. Na lo enwa ja wemi usuene mama joy kwa ka bage mama sa
mo mo understand ke lo biana ga agwa me go explain na ma we owe ni mana gbe na online na owo ma no ni egbe na na gwa mi no ga ata de be me we ni me gbe o ma wa owe ni ma ari ko ni ma ya sacrifice life ma e bi o ya ta ba be no zuo ni e bi o ya ka ba ni owe gbe no zuo iye ya ta we egbe na ma gbe na online na owo no gele gbe na na gwa mi no ya ka owo abi o ta we ko you go and sacrifice your life e no ta ma wo okay ye na me do te sabawo ba ya gbe le okwe sabawo o nu no
No, that is you
made a reference to that.
I spoke. Listen, I spoke very, very clear, and I believe.
Nobody bully person say not of this speaker. Just the starter. Even me, I'm not of this speaker. Nobody bully person say not the speaker though.
Where Uzedo Yaselema? That doesn't make you more than me than an Edo. You are not more than Edo than me, okay? When you stand on the grand platform, I'm not putting you down. Where or motor or you understand? Where the fact where he goes do video, I will still give it to myself. Because we are making him now. You will give me respect and you give me kudos.
My brother,
see, this is what. Okay. You not say now you do you want where you can swear now where ya when you do ya temena or logo me ruda where where when you so. Do as ya we na do as do the do.
I think you go as do. You just said it where go do say.
Please, can I have the floor?
Anywhere with him, I will do. Can we go back to the topic, please?
Can you listen to me? We are not here to ridicule ourselves. We are here as one body. Let's not.
Okay, who is the next person to talk? Who's the next person to talk?
everybody here, I think we have spoken. No, me let off lead. Umabe Guasha. I think you had a few seconds, and then
Easy like we what take your team and I will be about we man want to say.
Mama was saying, Mama said,
vessel. No. I would like to put the message straight properly. If
some things our nyake for our senior client gumagwa.
About I've been listening to the topic. Ebo has he was at the video, so let me just clear myself with English and I will leave the floor for other persons. First of all, I've been seeing what is going on because a lot of people call friends because of little misunderstanding, so they will turn against us. So I have one advice and just one word for our Edo people. We know that we like to draw people close to ourselves because we have an open heart and we are free with people, but this is also a dilemma for us in the sense that not be every platform that we have to be going. Only if they are talking about us for good, whether they are talking about us for bad, we shouldn't go there. We should be looking at them from far. Because I've noticed that there are some people, sorry, I have to mention some names. People like Orofian, they have been talking good about us. We will always go there to farm in. Right, yeah, you're doing good. At the end of the day, they take us for granted and they turn against us. Only if they are talking good about our palace, about us. For me, I think these people, they are playing games with us. They will talk about us to draw us close to them, to boost their platform. Then at a particular time, they will turn against us. So for me, we don't have to go to their platform, even though they are talking about history. If we want to counter these people, we have a lot of platform. Anti-easy is here. This people's mandate. There is do people. We'll go there, we'll open our platform, we'll talk about this thing. Going to there or trying to go and prove a point, how are you going to convince people who their mind is already closed or when they think one particular thing towards you? You cannot convince these people. This is the problem we're having. We should stop going to their platform. I told some of our people the last time, stop going to their platform, even if they talk good about you. Some of our people will climb some of all these platforms, they'll start laughing. What are you laughing for? Just little joke or some people, or you start giving unnecessary praise to people because they are talking what is absolute fact. You guys will go up there, you guys will start laughing. At the end of the day, they'll see us finish. When the platform we suppose don't go, we'll go there, go for our hand, we'll laugh. How will they see us finish? Then later they'll turn against us. You'll be looking at them from afar, even if they are saying things. What they're saying is the fact, is the truth. So we don't have to be going there to go and find anybody because we have seen results. We have seen people that don't need to talk to us. They talk to us anyhow. So my advice to our people, walao, you salobo ya imiwa. Why you platform? You guys should not be climbing to defend anything. There's nothing you're going to defend that will enter these people here. You guys should not be going. You guys will look. If you guys cannot talk, if you're not let say here, come out. You guys there's a lot of platform, Edo platform. We'll go defend ourselves there. So now wait till I want to talk. Now if we go here, so let us not go. Thank you.
When I was going on, I met him, praising windows. I was in when he had them well.
Hello,
yes, Prince Nosa the Great. Whatever passing my warobu, our comment is better. We had to know God. No license. I was in wa. Nyare ba ya mo me only one Pluto. Owa yon wari agbada be ba yon waro dukun. Yon waro dukun ke na ya sin live video ni yon ware ba.
Wala nize gete makwa no timaniga agwa kaiba. Keke ne ye no na igbera bi edo. Anybody no wetin edo atin do. Me seti yeva ya mo love yoyi. Agwa amagwa ya ogwa wetin you support edo ikabe time edo ojo no. You understand? But that doesn't mean amaya bobo here we mataya wata edo mani do man odo defend wamio o gedi ata ni ogi yata e oni setting fear do we. So when I want me pa no wetin edo support edo e mataye wata na no waka do agele do me we mata be na me o mani obi edo oga konwe. In fact, somebody like me, because we have seen it. Any other I will say over the years. So me like the platform is very high. All water who are the bado who supported do or joy no salobo de bawe. Only my kame only my wedding me do ya support a woman very hey. Cause when we tribe, and then we are going to ya supported do you ya supported tribe when ya. You understand? Me work be no timana guakampa is very right.
You have to take one.
La o po komao.
Yeah, you have to take one. Do what we built or
nobody know that go on. Just it up for
you. There's one thing you do your time. Why understand me? I don't need that kakabo. When no sunu. Or why go or what loguba. We are not hit go but if you no matter attacking me wrongly. Or I have anything with me. Face me. Even if you anyway. Do you understand me? Don't try to come and be changing my words. Mostly your happiness. Stay away from me. I've told you this. I didn't want to stay away from me. Do you understand what I'm saying? You are here. Don't try it again. Why you not soon? A panic in la tukumba on our one. A dog house there. Or hit them or where? I can't see your second though. Ọmọ nọgẹlẹ oyin agbẹnalẹ do uya abie awokwo uya sacrifice gbowe èmi no yo ni yaka we di manata lo social media na awe aya sacrifice gbowe so o say now your tani be na ta me we a ona we ye me na yaka one year ba happiness is go stop me dami o mama.
That wasn't what I meant. Mama, I will interject you here. I will interject you here. That wasn't what I meant. And I believe every other person had
I'm still talking. Emi no sunu brother Boki. When you get teveniba, you get do inado itama we nu yaka. Ina analyze emawe. You yourself, you concluded the way. Donu ze wage omagba. Anyway, donu weze ban emu yaka. Only donu weze, my brother. And you also.
He was talking about the sacrifices our forefathers made.
That's Mama Damio.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. And I believe you are not the only one that got that plight.
Listen, sir. When you started, I'm not a fool. I believe some other people, they record them, made the recorder will come and analyze her. What happened be say enuta it matter what you are telling me down. Adam yobe. Uze uwe una do 10 any you way. Uwe here see me say uwe our sacrifice our been our koni aya sacrifice bomb.
No,
So
am I
is it
okay?
why you not go?
No, anyway, I will say it exactly the way I said it. So
May
you
you let me
understand.
talk, bros.
No. You
I'm not
misconstrue.
saying, bros,
Madam,
listen.
sister,
Papa, listen to me.
do not get my understanding.
No,
You see, not everybody will understand. I will repeat it what I said.
Let's not
Okay.
I don't say anything. Well, I understand me.
That wasn't what I said.
Okay,
God Almighty.
May that bet you weapon, will not be on stretch, may that bet you weapon.
La baba, Jawa ka ko popa la wo baba.
Yes, Dami Ome. Ugu Zedoni. Who not who know be. Ya toge ni baba agbo ya ni ma oni ni not the bias. They understand what you said. Edo ya sa ugu ya dotai also na do no we na we. Ugu agbo again na we ge mutaban. Ge nu ya ha. The who do no we ya ha as no we. Whatever dona wage everything ya me doni magwazeno ebani mi na do tell we edi we mani yedo wagi ma hu edo na ze ana do mi ego yedo la de we bube na do azedo no magba ubi no ba we mani yedo happiness that way not to intimidate anybody because I've been not supposed to be I'm not trying to intimidate anybody so long una adie gathering do why do no say no magba was a pidgin English and where do I say do who do I tell no magba and go men we yaka I'm not trying to I didn't insult you I corrected you because you said it where Edo when you say or magba and everybody knows so I can we say don't nige and me do ya tamu we can say don't ariena also na do tawe wa gya say do ye do no so mo when the magazine woman or with a magazine woman with a we I don't believe was whether you have a platform in then in a raw isn't what never is sugar is young back here understand if you don't when I like platform in the wagwa to you don't misunderstand you who was a pidgin English do was a do that dog baron what you don't say no
Mama,
let's
go the very name.
I'm not scolding you. I'm not scolding you. People will never understand me. When I'm talking politely, no one will understand me. That's the way I talk.
God Almighty.
Anyway, wala wo ya wa yin mi wala wo wa gui wa give me a wa ta give me o get as bi be mu wa ba me do bege wa gui e ken wa beje yi lara because all wa do to agbe because uzedo you also admitted it when Doni wa get to magba everything ya me instead of you to just stand on your leg where every ya wa get to lose magba
why are you forcing me to why are you forcing me to come to your
talk? Jesus Christ. If you
bros, I'm not get anything against you. God knows my heart. If I talk, I'm not going to do it. And the baby yaguan. I hate where was stop. I not insult you, Oga. I try to correct you. Okay, and you also accepted what I corrected you of. Where don't know also not misunderstand woman was in nowhere. What you has said do while I will go ya insult where who was a do who in a way what you has said do. Okwa do azele do no magba unu na ekwe no ni me no ye do because ekwe no wa ne do so mu me wa ga ze do no magba webu e not ma when I tie I don't come out bro stop your own yeah I don't get
Okay, first of all, hello.
Aboki, you're mute now.
No, I will talk my own
No,
first.
no need, no need.
No, Sister Happiness, not be your name.
No.
Sister Happiness, where you where you the narrator. Sister Happiness, where you where girl can have a book your palazzo.
She mentioned my name, Mama. No. Mama, she mentioned my name, so I have to respond.
Now you control your platform.
No.
Aboki na brother.
Arrest my
Lawo Aboki na brother. La only say la.
No need. Walk your way. I'll go back.
محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم
Ibrahim here, Anna. I why? Ibrahim see you. Hala Ibrahim see you.